Hey, this is AngTravel. Hello YouTube. I just made my first YouTube videos like 10 minutes ago. Was a failure. It was a big failure. I deleted the whole thing. I couldn't even look at it myself. I always wanted to, make YouTube videos. I always want to be part of the YouTube community. Today I finally decided to give it a try, and I thought it was easy. I thought it was easy until I made my first video. And I can tell you this, it's totally not easy at all. I mean, it's kind of difficult. I mean, what I felt about it, you gotta talk to a camera. It's like an empty camera for like 10 minutes. I mean, it's bizarre. It's a different feeling. I mean, for those of you who haven't tried it, I encourage you to try it. To talk to a camera for like 10 minutes, and the worst thing is you when you play back, you listen to yourself. Like, I can't even recognize my own voice, right? Oh, I sound like that? I didn't even know what I sounded like, until I played back the video. I was like, wow, is that me? That was me. It was an interesting feeling. It was an interesting experience. So it's not easy. I can tell you this. It's not easy. I mean, talking to at a camera for 10 or 20 minutes straight. Have to come up with content. That's the thing. I think all those YouTube videos or those YouTubers out there, they have great content. I'm sure they have come up with those content. It's pretty difficult. I mean, that's probably the most difficult part was to have good content. I mean, they look easy, right? On the final product, whatever videos they posted on looks very smooth, very easy. I bet they have spent hours, trying to come up with those ideas or what to say about it, and that was the difficult part, I believe. So why do I start making videos? Like, I'm a newbie in making videos, and I think the last time I made a video was like in high school. Now I'm making videos with my phone. It's just an iPhone, I think the reason I want to start a YouTube channel is firstly I want to sort of record what I'm thinking every day. I think sometimes you have a good idea, it just disappeared very quickly. But I want to record it. I want to in the form of a video. Like, I can record. I mean, alternatively, you can record in text, right? In text form, or you can take pictures or in those image forms. But I personally, I think video or audio forms are better to record because it's more live. I mean, it records the whole thing, not just the text. And images are great, but they have limitations. I mean, they only record part of it, not 100%. But videos kind of captures 100% of me at that moment. That's what I want. I want to capture that moment, what I was thinking, my emotions, or my ideas that I want to share with people. Or even maybe just a few years down the road, I want to look back. I want to see what I was thinking back then. So I have a way to look it up. So YouTube is great. I mean, it's sort of like a free storage thing, right? I can just upload the videos. A few years later, I can look back what I was, in 2019, what I was thinking, or let's say even many years down the road, my kids or my grandkids, my grandchildren can look me up. I was like, oh, okay, that's what 50 years ago, what my grandparents, who they were, what they were thinking back then. And it'd be interesting to have something, in the storage, so that my children can look them up later on. So I think that's the main reason I'm trying to create this channel. And secondly, and travel. So this channel will be about traveling. I think I've traveled in the last 5 years. I've traveled over 30 countries and almost maybe 100 cities or so. every place I visited, I took a lot of video clips and I took a lot of pictures. But I mean, I they were just sitting in my camera or in my phone, and I never get to like um, kind of revisit them. I never had a chance sort of to look through them again. But I think by creating a video, it's a great opportunity for me to dig up those pictures and clips and probably make them nicer. Um, so that's the other way to kind of remind me of that trip, the wonderful things that that we had done, or the great food we had, or whatever meals, or the hotels, or whatever airlines we took. Sort of revisit what happened before. So this is great. I think it's a way to sort of to reorganize the memories. The last reason, of course, is social media is trending. This is the trend. I like to have a channel. I think everybody's saying internet, traffic is the key, or internet um, is the future. And of course, I like to have a place where that's what I'm working towards. So I know it's difficult. I mean, not trying to make profit off of this, but I'm just it's the channel to brand myself, sort of marketing myself. So, for example, because I do have an online business as well, we sell travel products. So maybe in the future, I do need to advertise or marketing my product or other people's products. I have a venue. I have a place where I can share my experience and things just to keep up to speed. The age, I mean, the technology has evolved rapidly over the last 5-10 years, and I mean, I feel like I'm getting old if I don't even have a YouTube channel, or if I don't even know how to make videos or editing videos. I'm out. I'm never gonna catch up. So this is sort of a way to motivate myself, sort of try to push myself to keep it up to speed with the current social media. I try to be part of it. I try to take advantage of it and record myself, document myself, and I think it will be fun. Yeah, let's see how it turns out. But I think it's a good start, and I hope to make more videos in the future.